what's going on, guys? I got another horror movie review for you, and that is the new Hellraiser. It's on Hulu right now if you want to check it out. Is it worth your time? Yes, it is. But before we get started with the review, guys, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and please subscribe to the channel. But enough of that, let's get on with the review of the new Hellraiser. Now, I personally just got done binge watching all of these, and I hated all of them. I only found the first one to be okay. I honestly hated the rest of them. I thought they were terrible. I don't like the approach of them. Yeah, they're old, they're classics. And I also think the old Pinhead's too over the top for me. This new one was better. The old Pinhead would be like, I'm going to tear your soul apart. No more tears. Tears are a good waste of suffering. You opened the box. We answered. We are here. It was too much for me. And then he was like a painting in the third movie. And then he would lower people towards him and then eat them. And then in the fourth one, they were in space. They just went downhill and got worse and worse and worse. However, this new one is a brand new movie. It's a reboot. And it is really good. I think the female Pinhead is actually scarier and more menacing than the old guy. No disrespect towards him, but I'm more of a fan of the female approach. I also like the voice modulator they used for her. It wasn't over the top. She didn't sound like she had lepers or throat cancer. She didn't sound like a Batman character. She just sounded scary. She had that little gold coin in her neck. Her demeanor was very terrifying. I also liked how she asked, who do you pray for? And then she'd get irritated when the person didn't answer, and then she'd put up her fingers, and all these chains would just fly into the people's skin. And I think she was very terrifying. The Cenobites were very creative. I really liked how the artist came up with just crazy imaginative creatures. One of them looked like a blue alien, but it had like these messed up fingers that would open up. The atmosphere of this movie was a lot better. It felt like a Hellraiser movie. One of the faults I had with the movie is one of the Cenobites killed another Cenobite, and that doesn't really work because they don't have a soul. You can't kill a Cenobite if it doesn't have a soul to take, and that part didn't make sense to me. And then a friend had a problem and a good point how the old movies had just the box, and it was handmade by a person. I thought personally that the box came from hell. So it was able to be complex, but no, a person made it so it'd be like a watch. There'd be moving parts and they would have, a limitation. Metal can only expand so far. In this one, it was like a huge pole and they could twist it around and bend it, and it just got way too big. But besides that, the film really held up. It had gore. Like all Hellraiser movies, though, don't expect to see the Cenobites for at least 70 minutes. They're only in the last, 50. The acting was great. It was convincing. The gore was very detailed, which was awesome. And the ending was the best part. The way they ended this, they definitely left room for a sequel. And I think they left it off on a very good and high note. The last shot of the movie is beautiful. It's beautiful in like a kind of twisted way. I don't want to spoil what it is, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So if you're hesitating in seeing the new Hellraiser, don't hesitate anymore, and definitely check it out if you have Hulu, because it is available to watch right now. I am going to recommend this movie. I'm going to grade Hellraiser a B. Well, thanks for tuning this review, guys. Do check the movie out. You won't be disappointed in it. It's not boring. It does take some time for the Cenobites to show up, but it does have good gore, and it honestly is the best Hellraiser movie that has been made to this day. And I think the ending is really going to make you want to see more of this world. That's what I like about the Hellraiser movies. It's a unique and very creative idea. And I think they have a lot to explore and express in this world. So I'm definitely looking forward to future installments. Well, that does it for this review, guys. And hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, because I got more reviews coming up. So until then, guys, I'll catch you movie fans on the next review.